This is a dream cake to most girls. If you have girls that will request it on one of their birthday, if already not, and I will show you how to make it. In this video, I'll be decorating a unicorn cake. I'll be using fondant for the unicorn horn, ears, and eyebrows. I'm using ready-to-roll fondant that I bought from a local bakery shop. I'm starting to make the horn. As you can see, I'm kind of rolling out the edges thinner than the middle. This is so when we twist it together, it shapes out like a horn shape. I prefer using water to make the middle stick. And now I press it together before twisting. So you want to gently twist it until it forms into a nice line similar to the ones that we usually see on the unicorns. And also don't over twist it. If the horn is too long, you can cut off the top part and then you can nibble it together until it's the pointy finish. Now, placing the skewer, make sure to dip in water before you place it inside so that it can stick. Using corn flour on the base, roll another piece of fondant. We're now making the ears. So as you roll, the part where the ears will be sitting need to be slightly thicker so that they don't fall off when they sit. We'll use heart-shaped cookie cutters for the ears. Only the ear-shaped part of the cookie cutter is used. And now I'm using my fingers just to smoothen the edges, and I let it sit on the plate the way it's gonna sit on the cake. So the same steps will be used on the second ear. Using another piece of fondant, I'm now preparing to cut the inner ears. I'm using a slightly smaller cookie cutter, and this time I did it differently. Instead of using a portion of the cookie cutter, I used the whole cookie cutter right through. I guess it's another way of doing it to later cut through the the heart-shaped part actually. And now I'm just using my finger again just to make it smooth on the edges, and then I will try and fit it on the ear just to see if it's too big or small. And yeah, and if I'm happy with, I will later on stick it to the bigger ear. So it is important to make sure that your ears are equal, because you do not want a longer ear and the other one is shorter, or a skewed ear. So it's very important to make sure that accuracy is maintained. So another piece of fondant, I'm going to shape out the brows, the eyebrows. So this one is quite simple. It's just a matter of you rolling it out and shaping it into an eyebrow, and it has to look the same as the other. So this one was quite simple and straightforward. So using water as my glue, I'm now preparing to stick the smaller ears into the bigger ear, as you can see. So you just need to leave room so that the painted part will show nicely when you're done with your work. So that's why you see I'm nibbling the kind of bigger part. So as you can see right now, it's kind of looking fine. So again, it is important to place it seated, because you want to see if it's going to be able to sit on its own when you put it on your cake. You don't want a falling ear on your cake. Now all three are ready, it's time to prepare for painting. I'm using super gold color and also a quick dry. So these you can find at any bakery shop. You can use whiskey as an alternative, and the paintbrush, it doesn't matter, you can use any paintbrush from any stationery shop or from your local bakery, as long as it does the job for you. So I started pouring a small amount. I didn't want to over pour and it's gonna be too runny, so I kind of like put in as I go just to see if I reach the right consistency that I need. So basically you just want to have a consistency that you're able to paint on your fondant, not too runny but just about right. And I've already started with the ears, and this is what you want to have when you do paint. Make sure not to overpaint on the side, so you have to be really attentive when you do this. For me, this is the fun part. I love painting. I've always been somebody who likes doing art, so it kind of suits exactly what I do. So now here I'm also just going to paint the eyebrows as well. I'm using a paper towel so that I don't get a mess on my hand, since these are quite small. Okay, so when it's all done like this, you just want to leave it to dry just a few minutes. I'd already done the unicorn, and that's how it's looking. Unfortunately, I wasn't recording when I did it. I'd forgotten to press the record button. So I've placed the unicorn on the center and also putting the piping on the side, and I'm also adding the ears as well. And this is how you decorate a unicorn cake. You can give it a try and let me know in the comment sections how it went, and if people liked it, please let me know in the comment section if you also kind of like the way I decorated this cake. And also guys, please subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to like this video. Your likes and your subscription helps my channel grow. It helps my content spread to everyone who might need this video at any point in time. And thanks again for watching guys, and cheers.